cover of FYI, Films by Youth Inside, the folder right here. And so you go into some of the youth correctional facilities and you work with the incarcerated population. You make films. And we just spent about 50 minutes talking with you on air. And one question we didn't get to was, why is this population so fascinated by filmmaking? Why is this medium therapeutic for them?
Well, I think they like storytelling, and I also feel, I get the sense that they feel left out of mainstream media. They feel excluded. So when I show them cameras and tripods and the tools to tell stories, they get very, very excited. And what's interesting about making the films of this population is they begin to take ownership of the medium, and they create their own vernacular. For instance, instead of MOS, they call it NFS, which is a no sound. You can bleep that out. And if we do a company move, they don't refer to it as a company move. They say, okay, we're in trans. In trans refers to when a ward is being transported from one facility to another, or from a correctional facility to a court. And instead of saying quiet on the set, they'll say quiet in the barrio, or quiet in the ghetto. They just end up taking ownership of the medium, and they claim it as their own.
And I'm curious too, do you have any question for our audience? We often do a filmmaker question of the day at the end of the show. Do you have a question to pose to our audience, and we'll put it on our Facebook page?
Oh, should the question relate to the work I do with incarcerated youth or the filmmaking?
Oh, mostly the filmmaking. I think filmmaking,
yeah. Okay. Okay. My question would be, what can we do to nurture and protect and cultivate the natural gifts and talents of young filmmakers from underprivileged communities to get them to tell their stories in a powerful way? And the challenge to that is a lot of youth from low-income areas are they're put off by the pronounced artifice of Hollywood films, and they want fair and equitable and authentic representation. So how do we empower them to tell their stories so that we broaden the forum for a perspective? And what other opportunities can we provide the youth? Because FYI is certainly a valid program and high impact, but also there's things like theater and poetry and spoken word. So my question might be more of a challenge, which is, what can we do to help more young people from these disadvantaged communities to find a voice and to tell their stories so that they feel like they occupy a safe place on earth?